sex.
Ow.
Okay. We've got like dueling things going on today.
Oh my God,
and
we
you got
do.
Georgia. Yeah. We're dueling. Are we waiting for people to come on?
Yeah, we gotta wait. It's very early.
Oh my God.
Good morning,
It's
everybody.
Monday.
It's post Mother's Day Monday.
Do you have a case of the Mondays? We do not have a case of the Mondays. I've had my giant cup of coffee, but I need more.
I'm in the middle of mine, so
Yes.
I'm still not quite 100% there.
Good
but
morning.
I'm here enough to talk about two things this morning.
Two things. We have two things to talk about. Dose things. The first one. Tell us, Mom.
I don't know if you've heard this, but we are in the middle of a constitutional crisis.
That is the big Democrat talking point.
Yeah, they got their marching orders, man. I don't know who sends them. Like, if it's Tom Perez and the DNC, and
Tom
he
Perez.
Distributes a memo.
He's creepy.
Yeah, he's super creepy.
That's
and
creepy.
Says, okay, all of you presidential candidates and Congress people on the Democrat side, here's the word that you need to say in every interview ever. Mm-hmm. Constitutional crisis,
yes,
go.
That's their new thing. Their new thing is saying constitutional crisis. So y'all need to be on the lookout and the hear out for that, because that is what they're saying now all the time on all the shows, everywhere.
What does it even mean?
All the time. It doesn't really
mean anything.
Well, Nancy Pelosi, I think, kicked it off. She's the one, because she said last week, we can't elect Donald Trump again because the Constitution basically is in crisis. The Constitution can't take it.
Oh my God.
We can't take. Remember last week we talked about that on our show.
Yeah.
We talked about how she was like, it just can't take it. The Constitution can't.
I feel like it's doing okay though.
It's doing
fine. It's not like anything has happened to it. I bet if we went to the National Archives right now, it would still be there.
Yeah, it's fine.
We could look at it.
The Constitution's just fine. The country's just fine.
But they're even talking about like arresting Bill Barr to get him to come in to pay attention to the subpoena. They're talking about fining him like $25,000 a day.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
They are out of control.
Yeah, they're completely
But
crazy.
anyway, if you were not aware, we're in the middle of it. Like, we're in it right now.
Well, it's manufactured.
This is definitely a manufactured
Unlike
crisis.
the legal immigration crisis that's actual.
That's a legit crisis.
That's a legit crisis. This one is manufactured.
It's totally
the constitutional crisis. Okay, and then we have Alyssa Milano that is calling for a sex strike.
Which I am totally down for her to have.
Liberals can have a sex strike all they want.
You go on and stop having children, stop breeding, stop having sex. We are all about it. Over here, though,
we're not going to do that.
We're going to keep having it.
We're going to keep having the sex.
And it's so presumptuous for her to think like, women, clearly you don't actually like sex, so therefore call a strike.
Yeah.
Because that'll show them.
Punish your boyfriends and your husbands by not having sex with them.
I feel like it's self-punishment, really.
Yeah, it is self-punishment.
I thought feminists were into that. I thought they were all about having the sex.
One is that, and two, isn't that the way to have fewer abortions is to be celibate?
Yeah. If you don't have the sex, you're not going to get pregnant.
She's sort of solving the problem there. Way to go, Alyssa Milano. It's brilliant.
It is really brilliant because conservatives generally are more pro-life. Mm-hmm. And if conservatives continue to have all the sex, all the responsible sex, all the procreating sex, I think the world will be a better place.
So you go, Alyssa Milano.
Thank you for your service.
You're the boss. You do it, girl.
Also, go dogs.
Yeah, and we didn't even plan this.
We totally did not plan it.
We didn't plan it. But we both came in this morning and we were like, what? What's happening here? Go Balls. GBO.
And we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
With another update.
We will see you tomorrow. We're going to start doing these every day, so we're going to be bugging you, so watch out for them. We've warned you.
Bye!